Have you ever wondered if there's a way to make over 1 million aUEC per hour with the Aegis Reclaimer solo? Well, there is, and today I'm going to show it to you. In fact, if you're flying with even just one crewmate, you can push that number far beyond what you'd expect from a solo run. This isn't a mining run, and it's not a classic RMC salvaging either. This is something different and way more efficient than you might think. So let's dive into what might be one of the best kept secrets for Reclaimer owners right now. We start our journey by heading toward Yela, in the Crusader system, a place that many overlook when thinking about salvage opportunities. But here's the trick. The asteroid fields around Yela are an absolute goldmine, if you know where to look. Once in orbit, open up your Mobiglass and navigate to the Unverified Mission tab. What we're looking for is a Vaughn mission that leads us directly into the asteroid fields near Yela. These missions are easy to get, low risk, and they refresh quickly, perfect for our loop. The reason they're low risk is simple: the enemy ships will find that the mission site won't attack us, unless provoked. Now, the mission itself isn't our real goal, it's just the key to unlock access to a location where other players have already done the heavy lifting for us. Accept the mission and head out to the waypoint. Upon arrival, we start pinging the area. The default key is Tab. This activates our ship's scanner and reveals any nearby objects, including derelict ships. The first thing we'll notice are the ships tied to the active Vaughn mission. These ships are piloted by hostile NPCs with full names like Luke Cardoza or Brandon Chandler, but they won't attack us unless we engage first. But those are not our focus. We are not here to complete the mission. We are here to profit from what others left behind. We're hunting for abandoned ships. Leftover wrecks from previous players who came here, completed the mission and left their ship behind. If we're lucky, we might even find a large ship to salvage, left over from a previous high-level Vaughn mission. The key detail here is to look for ships that don't have a player name tag and are not associated with the current mission. These are our targets, and are often rich in construction materials. Once we've identified a wreck, we approach it carefully and get into position. If we're flying solo, we'll need to move to the copilot seat to begin the grinding process. From here, we can break down the hull and begin feeding materials into the Reclaimer's salvage system. It's a fast-filling SU process, and that's where this ship truly shines. Now, if we're in a group, even with just one friend, we can become much more efficient. One player stays at the helm, flying and salvaging, while the other heads to the salvage processing room. There, they stack the 16 SU cargo boxes as they're produced, ensuring the whole remains organized and we don't waste any materials. This is where teamwork pays off, because with 2 or more people we can keep the operation running continuously. Even in solo though, this method is absolutely viable and very profitable. We'll just have to pause occasionally to head back and stack boxes ourselves. It slows us down a little, but the rewards make it more than worth the effort. Here's a quick look at some of the ships we're likely to find and their potential salvage yield in construction materials. Once we've stripped the area clean, salvaging every derelict ship within range, we abandon the current mission and accept another Vaughn assignment. Again, we're looking for ones located around Yela's asteroid field. These locations refresh often, and thanks to the high number of players constantly running them, new wrecks appear all the time. This loop is what makes the method so effective. We're essentially recycling the aftermath of combat, turning debris and forgotten hulls into profit. Over the course of an hour, we can easily fill the Reclaimer with 1000 SEU in construction materials, depending on how many ships we find. And remember, while construction materials sell for less per SEU than RMC, they can be salvaged much faster. That means your overall profit per hour can be way higher. When we're satisfied with the haul, or when the hold is full, it's time to head back and sell. To do this, we fly to a location with an XL hangar that also accepts the sale of construction materials. In version 4.1 of the game, I've tested both Lorville and New Babbage successfully. These cities are equipped with the facilities we need, and they tend to offer good prices as well. Upon landing, we follow the unloading procedure shown in my previous video. You'll find the link in the info card at the top of the screen and in the description. Once the cargo is unloaded, we head to the trade terminal, select our construction materials and hit sell. The numbers speak for themselves. And that's it! We've just earned well over 2 million aUEC in 2 hours, with zero combat, no illegal activity and minimal risk. This is one of the best ways to use the Reclaimer in a solo or duo context, especially if you're tired of the classic salvage loop. Give it a try, experiment with different systems and let me know how much you've been able to make. If you found this strategy helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing for more guides and gameplay from the verse. Until next time, safe flying and happy salvaging!